Hello, family. Come on in. Woo. It's been a long day today. Welcome to Sweet Dreams. It's time to get ready for bed. And it's time for everybody to rest. I'm on a little bit later tonight because it's a Friday night. And I'm sure everybody was out enjoying that fresh air. Oh, so breathe in. Breathe out. Hello, sister. Let me tell you a story. Now, there was once a little worm. His name was Wooly. He actually wasn't a worm. Wooly was a caterpillar. He was a hairy caterpillar too. And he used to like to go along the plants, little bit by little bit. And he would munch, crunch. And he lived a happy caterpillar life. Until one day, he ran into Sister Squirrel. Now, Sister Squirrel was going around gathering nuts. And being hyper like squirrels were, she was going from place to place. And she was just a-talking. And she said, "Oh, hello, Wooly. How are you?" "Oh, Wooly, I know that you're so excited about getting ready to go into your cocoon so that you can come out a butterfly. That's going to be wonderful. I can't wait to see you. I'm getting all my nuts together so to get ready for the weather. You take care now, Wooly, and I'll see you after you come out. Bye." And off she scattered. Now, Wooly thought about what Sister Squirrel said and said, "I don't want to be a butterfly. I like being a caterpillar. I can munch, crunch, all I want and lay in the warm sun. Wooly. And he crawled along the leaves and he started munching on this little flower. It was almost at the end of its time, but it was so nice and sweet. And he saw Little Robin. Little Robin was collecting sticks. And she said, "Oh, hello, Wooly. How are you? I know you're so happy that soon you'll be getting in your comfy, cozy cocoon so you can wait to become a butterfly. Oh, you must be so excited. You eat enough so that you can keep yourself okay. And me, I'm going to go ahead on about my business because I have to get things together for the winter because I'm going to be flying away. Take care, Wooly." And off she went. And Wooly, he frowned, took a big bite out of his flower, and he said, "I don't want to be a butterfly. I like being a caterpillar. I can munch, crunch, all I want and lay in the warm sun. I am so tired of people saying that. I'm going away. Wooly." And off he went. And he crawled down and under and down. And he ate grasses and leaves. And he began to feel a little chill in the air. And he crawled a little bit more. And he felt a little bit more chill. And he saw, when he looked up, the most beautiful creature he had ever seen. And he frowned. And he looked again and frowned. And he said, "Excuse me, but who are you?" "I am a butterfly, Wooly. And I'm getting ready to leave. But soon you'll be in your cocoon. And when you come out, you will be a beautiful butterfly, just like me." But Wooly said, "Oh, I don't want to be a butterfly. I like being a caterpillar, so I can munch, crunch all day and lay in the warm sun. Why do I have to be a butterfly when I like being Wooly?" And the butterfly smiled and said, "Because everything changes, my little caterpillar. even you. The winter will give way to the spring to summer, and the summer back to fall again, and everything has to change. It's all right, Wooly. It's time. Your body's telling you so. But I don't. It will be all right. You'll see. And around and around and around Wooly spun until he spun himself into the most beautiful cocoon hidden under a leaf. The beautiful creature had flown away, and Wooly slept and slept and slept until the warm, warm sun came back, and he could feel it. And he knew that he had taken a long nap because he felt so relaxed. But he also felt a little hungry. And so, Wooly stretched. But his body felt funny. And when he stretched, he heard, he thought. And he stretched again and he heard, he thought. And when he stretched all the way, the cocoon that he had slept in fell away. But it looked good to eat, so he started to munch, but then he noticed that there was something funny about his body. And when he stretched, two beautiful wings, wet though they were, started to glisten in the sunlight, and the sun dried them, and Wooly felt so much better. And the chrysalis that he had eaten made him feel a little better, but he felt like he should go and fly. Fly, he thought. But I'm a cat. And he looked down. He realized that he wasn't a caterpillar anymore. He was a beautiful monarch butterfly. And he looked at himself. He looked here and he looked there. And he looked down in the puddle of water that was just below the branch in which he sat. And he saw that he was no longer a woolly caterpillar, but he was a beautiful butterfly. And he flew around and landed on flowers and sip, 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 here and there, and he munched a little and sip, 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 sip. And he said, this isn't so bad. Then he saw another butterfly. It was a much older butterfly, very close to dying, but it looked at him and said, I told you, Wooly, it's not bad at all, now is it? No, but I'm not the same anymore. How will anyone know me? Oh, they will know you, Wooly, for they will know you by the size of your heart. I must go. It is time for me. Bye-bye. And off the butterfly flew. And he flew around, and the squirrel said, Hi, Wooly. Your wings are beautiful. Thank you, Miss Squirrel, he said. And he flew near where the little robin was, and the robin said, Oh, Wooly, you look good as a butterfly. Thank you, Wooly said. And Wooly landed on from flower to flower, and he decided that change is not such a bad thing after all. Munch, munch, crunch, crunch, Wooly, Wooly. Did you like that story? I like it. It's one of my favorites. I actually wrote it for a little boy who said that he didn't want to graduate and go to first grade, that he liked being in kindergarten. He was afraid to be a first grader because he didn't feel like a big boy. He still felt like a little boy. And I told him that that was okay. But he couldn't help it, that everything had to change. Sometimes children need reassurance. Oh, shoot. Sometimes adults need reassurance when it comes to things changing. We should always keep that in our hearts. Now, it's time to go to sleep. Everybody stretch, 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 high, high, high. Take a big yawn. Relax your body and get ready for your sweet dreams, my loves. I hope everyone enjoyed sweet dreams tonight. Now, tomorrow night, I don't usually do Saturdays, but tomorrow night, I'm going to read you a story. I'm going to read you the story, I Am Enough. It is a beautiful story, and it is one of my granddaughter's favorites. And I wanted to read it to you on Monday, but I was unable to. So this Saturday, you get to all hear it. I thank you very much for your love and attention. And remember to check out my sponsor page, which is Mama Carla's Paparazzi Accessories. Oh, let's see. What do I have on cute? Oh, you see around my locks? This is another thing that you can do with bracelets. This beautiful bracelet, it's a snap bracelet. You can wear a bracelet or a hair accessory if you have long hair like mine, or even if you have a little shorter hair. It's really cool. It does hold your hair really, really well. And it's pretty too. Everybody needs a little bling bling sometimes. I thank you all for your love and your support. And I'll see you next time. Sweet dreams.